Yo, what's the deal, family? We back again with another episode of Out the Pocket. I want to thank all my subscribers, all the viewers, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. Like I say, man, y'all all the foundation. Y'all gonna help this thing grow. Y'all gonna make this thing grow, and we gonna do this shit together, man. Listen, you already know what I'm about to say, man. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. We got a crazy week in the NFL this week, man. Week 14 is in the books, and we about to recap what the hell been going on, man. Like I say, man. Thank you again for subscribing to all my subscribers, man. We had 34 subs, so we're trying to get to 100, man. So, again, if you watching and you're new to the channel, tell a friend, tell a family member, tell a cousin, tell a crackhead, man. You already know what the deal is. Listen, we about to get right into it because we got a lot to talk about, man. We about to get right into it with news report. Let's go. Yo, what's the deal? We back again, man. Listen, if you're new to the channel, what is News Report? News Report is me breaking down the latest NFL news of the past week. We had some crazy things happen in the news this week, man. And we about to get right into it, man. Again, like, comment, subscribe if you will. If you don't, I don't. It's fine. It's still cool too, man. I appreciate the view anyway, man. Listen, we about to jump right into it with the very first one, man. And the Colts have decided to sign Philip Rivers to their practice squad. Put in the comments what you think about that, man. Philip Rivers, 44 years old, man, off the couch. The coach thought like, I think this the guy for us. I know Daniel Jones had a big torn Achilles, I believe, and he's out for the season, so you need a quarterback. I didn't think you would go to Philip Rivers. I think that is crazy. Big shout out to Philip Rivers' agent though, because that's the motherfucker that's doing the thing, man. He's a dog for real. Will it help the coach? I hope because the season Jonathan Taylor had this season, man, it sucks if they don't make the playoffs. So hopefully they do make the playoffs, man, and hopefully they pick the right guy with Philip Rivers. I know he's on the practice squad, but they didn't pick him up. They didn't pick him up just to be on the practice squad. So they believe that he can start for them. So hopefully everything work out with the coach, man. I think it's crazy as hell to pick up a 44-year-old off the couch like he's a Tom Brady or something. That's not Tom Brady. That's Philip Rivers. No disrespect to Rivers. I know he was a great quarterback when he played, but 44 straight off the couch. The final 4 games of the season is tough as hell. And you coming straight off the couch, 44 years old, that's a tall task to do. But hopefully the coach picked the right guy, man. Like I say, man, hopefully they do make the playoffs because Jonathan Taylor had a crazy ass season, and then it really sucks for him that they don't make the playoffs, bro. So hopefully they do, man, and hopefully Philip Rivers do his big one, man. So like I said, man, the coach have decided to pick up Philip Rivers off the couch. He's 44-year-old, man. They think that's the guy for him, man. So we're gonna have to wait and see what that's about, man. Moving on. Man, my goddamn Lions, bro. We injury bug, injuries. I know y'all tired of it because I'm tired of it, bro. Like, goddamn, last season we dealt with so many injuries and we still went 15-2. This season we got injuries too. It's not as much as last season, but it's just about we got a lot of key guys out this season and damn right on schedule, right on time. BB Brian Branch get fucking out for the season, playing them damn Cowboys, man. He's gone for the season. I don't even know who's gonna pick up as safety, bro. The Lions, man, we traded losing for winning, but the winning came with injuries. And that shit sucked, bro. Cause last season was the season that we had the big possibility. We had the best chance to make it to the Super Bowl. And 16 guys on IR, 13 of them was defense. That was a tough ass season, and we still went 15-2, number one seed in the NFC or whatever. But yeah, and still, bro, we couldn't do nothing in the playoffs, and that's credit. I give most of that to Jared Goff. But like I say, man, BB Brian Branch is out for the season, man. That sucks for us, man. But hopefully he had a speedy recovery and he come back ready to defend the den like he normally do, man. He's our top two our best safeties out there, man. And hopefully we pick up somebody nice and can fill his shoes because that's some big ass shoes to fill. And like I said, man, that shit sucks for him, bro. Cause he haven't had the best season. He wasn't having the best season, but he was still there. And the present he brings to the defense is just amazing. He's like Brian Branch is what St. Brown is for the offense. My opinion. Comments what you think about that. But Brian Branch is what St. Brown is to the offense. And now that he's gone, and we still got Joseph out, I don't know what we can do, bro. I really don't know. And we got a big ass game against the Rams, so the road don't get easier, bro. So we really need to do that next man up mentality, bro. We really need to do that because I don't know where we go from here, bro. If you got an answer, put it in the comments, man. But the Lions and injury bugs have been killing us all season long, man. Um, all season long, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm all wrinkled and shit. I should have put my damn shirt in the dryer. But we still going. Listen, man. I said, first one was Phillip Rivers getting picked up by the coach. My second news report, Brian Branch, BB, man, he's out for the season with a torn Achilles or ACL. It's one of them. I know it's a major injury. He's out for the season, man. So like I say, man, prayers for Brian Branch, man. Speedy recovery, and hopefully he come back ready to defend and then, and we get back to that dog that he got in him, man. Hopefully, like I say, man, hopefully he come back strong and ready to go. That's tough, man. And the Lions, the road don't get easier. Like I said, the road doesn't get easier, man. Moving on though. I speak for all Cleveland Browns fans when I say this. Y'all need to get that damn head coach the fuck out of there, man. Y'all need to do a petition. Y'all need to text the mayor, the governor. I don't know what the hell y'all can do, but that coach need to get the hell on. Because Shador Sanders just broke a record. NFL rookie record. The man threw for 364 yards, 4 TDs, 1 rushing TD. He brought the team back from 14 down, and you take the man out for the 2-point conversion. You take him out and do some dumbass sweep play with them Junkins from Ohio State with the running back. Never threw a pass in his damn career. I don't think he have. If he did, I'm sorry. I don't think. And if he did, he threw one. But this man, your quarterback, Shador Sanders, was hot as hell. He just brought the team back from 14 down. Mind you, the first touchdown I got when they was down 14 that made him down, could have been down 7. The dumb motherfucker go for 2 there. So I'm like, what are you doing? Why would you go for 2 there? Now you down 8. So if you score, you need a 2-point conversion now. And so it's right on schedule. Shador's still balling out. He fucking takes them down and they score a touchdown. I'm like, okay, bet. The next play, the 2-point conversion, you take him out the game. Like, what? What is going on, man? Like I say, man, I speak for all Cleveland Brown fans, man. When I say that coach need to get the hell on, bro. Now I need to get him up out of there, bro, because he just sabotaged that man's career. He's sabotaging that man's career, bro. That was a game they should have won, bro. That was a game for history books. And it's still going to go in the history books, but it's an L right next to it. So it don't even matter. And to make matters worse, my next news report was Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett is leading the league with 20 sacks, bro. So he had 20 sacks. He got his 20th sack. Shador Sanders just fucking took them down for 14 points, took them all the way down. He threw for 364, 4 TDs, 1 rushing. And they lose the game? And they lose the game because the coach got some type of animosity against Shador Sanders, bro. I don't know why, I don't know what, and I don't know when or how that happened. And like I say, man, I speak for all Cleveland Browns fans when I say this, bro. Y'all gotta get that head coach the fuck out of there, bro. He do not mean well for Shador Sanders, bro. He do not mean well for the Cleveland Browns organization. My opinion. If you think differently, put it in the comments. But I think that man needs to go because the game Shador had was made for the ages, bro. And that just proves my point even more that the nigga need to go because you was stalling Dylan Gabriel over him. And we seen what Dylan about. But somehow you like, well, we gonna start Dylan for 5-6 games. And then at the end of the season, when it's fucking garbage time and the fucking season don't even matter no more, you're like, come on, Shador, your time. And then the motherfucker got the nerve to say, oh, we gonna start Shador for the rest of the season. Whoop-de-doo, coach. Whoop-de-fucking-doo, coach. No, we gonna start him at the end of this 4 games left. Yeah, it's gonna help him in the long run, but coach, it's 4 games left. And it's 4 of the toughest games. But no, you see what I'm saying, bro? Bears, Bills, Steelers, and Patriots, I believe. That's what you did to Shador Sanders, bro. It doesn't make sense, and it got me hot, bro. It got me hot, bro, because that shit don't make no goddamn sense, man. Like I said, I speak for all Cleveland Browns fans when I say this, bro. That man need to get the hell on, man. Because Myles Garrett, my next news report, Myles Garrett leading the league in 20 sacks. He's about to win Defensive Player of the Year. 3 straight years in a row. He's about to go back to back to back. I don't think it's a defender in the league better than him. I think the first year TJ Watt got robbed. TJ Watt should have got it, but yet still Myles Garrett got it. And then the last year, yeah, bro. But I got Myles Garrett running 3 straight, bro. He's winning back to back to back. But like I say, man, put in the comments what you think about that, man. That damn coach need to get up out of there because he means no. Like I say, man, Kevin Stefanski needs to be fired yesterday. He needs to be fired last week. He needs to be fired last year. He got to get the fuck out of there, bro. If y'all want to do anything, if Cleveland Browns want to stop being the laughing stock of the NFL. Because Shedeur Sanders just had one of the amazing games. And look, y'all got y'all quarterback for the future. Y'all got Myles Garrett. Y'all go put some more pieces around Myles Garrett. You got Jerry Jeudy. He's a dog. When he get his fucking head out his ass, he's a dog. And, like, the Cleveland Browns got potential to be a great fucking football team. Not a Super Bowl caliber team, but they got the potential to be a great football team. And the only one holding them back is the goddamn head coach. And that's why I say the head coach got to get up out of there, bro. It doesn't make sense at all. But listen, man. Let me know what you think about that take, man. That is all for my news report. It was short. It was sweet. It was the main topics that I felt like needed spoke on. And I spoke on it. Again, like, comment, subscribe. What you think about the episode so far? That is my news report. Again, if you're new to the channel, news report is when I break down the latest NFL news. I only have 4 of them this week. I'm gonna have more. But yeah, I really appreciate you. Like I say, like, comment, subscribe, and we moving on to quick takes. Let's go. Yo, what's the deal, family? Welcome back again, man. This is quick takes. If you're new to the channel, what is quick takes? Quick takes is when I break down a few topics, man, and I don't stay too long. I got 1 or 2 words for it, 1 or 2 lines for it, and then we move on. Again, if you're new to the channel, quick takes is a few topics that I choose, and I don't stay on it too long, man. We quick, fast, in a hurry. Yeah, we up out of there, man. This week, I got a lot of games because a lot of games was very, very important this week. And I want to talk about it, man. So we'll get right into it, man. We're going to start it off with the damn Eagles and the Chargers, bro. I told y'all last week the Eagles wasn't for real. I also said Jalen Hurts is like another Jared Goff. And right on schedule, right on time, here comes Jalen Hurts doing some Jared Goff type shit. He had 4 turnovers, and he wasn't using his legs. A.J. Brown, I don't know what he was doing. He wasn't playing. He was dropping balls. And it's like, they beat them, the Chargers beat them 22-19. I know you're thinking like, damn, in overtime. I know you're thinking like, damn, it took overtime for the Chargers to get 22 points. How can you say the Eagles not good? And because I never said their defense wasn't good. But them as a whole isn't good. The defense is amazing. Jalen Carter, all them boys, he got them boys hot and ready, bro. The defense is amazing. But that offense doesn't have an identity, bro. They stagnant, bro. They don't know what they're doing. And you can say it's the coach and the offensive coordinator because they had an awesome season last year and Barkley was breaking records or could have broke a record, but they was running all over teams. But yeah, still, bro, the players still got to put the fucking plays into motion, bro. And Jared Goff, not Jared Goff, because I keep saying Jared Goff because Jalen Hurts and Jared Goff really played the fucking like, my opinion. Jalen Hurts, 4 turnovers. He threw for, what he throw for? He threw for 21 for 40, 240 yards, 4 turnovers. And he had a back-to-back turnover. He threw an interception. The dude caught the interception. Then he's running. He fumbled the ball. Jalen Hurts picked it up, then fumbled it again. One of the interceptions, I don't really count it because, like I said, A.J. Brown with the butterfingers, he scared to catch the damn ball. Hurts did put him in a fucked up position. Like, it was right across the middle. He could have got blasted. But yeah, still, you a professional athlete, AJ. You got to catch that ball, regardless. If you get hit, you get hit, but catch that damn ball. He tipped the ball in the air, and the defender picked it up, nothing turnover. But like I said, man, it was even more crazy. Even though we beat the Cowboys, we're about to talk about that next. Even though we beat the Cowboys and they 6-1, the damn Eagles is 8-5. So the Cowboys still have an opportunity to win that division because the damn Eagles is playing like shit stain. And I told y'all this last week. I actually told y'all before the season started, the Eagles wasn't that good when they played their first game against Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. When Jalen Carter got the spitting and shit. I said it then. The fucking Eagles wasn't that good. Y'all thought I was just talking. It's proof is in the pudding now. Where the Eagles win this season win out, they got a big possibility to win out. They play Washington twice, I believe. I don't know their full schedule, but they still can make the playoffs. And I wouldn't be surprised if they missed the playoffs. Just my opinion, but I wouldn't be surprised. Don't this kind of remind you of 2023 Eagles? Just a tad bit. Because, you know, in 2023, they started out 11-1 and they lost their last 5 or 6 games. That happened. And somehow, it's kind of resembling that. And I don't know what the hell going on, man. You put in the comments what you think about them Eagles. But them Eagles look like cry, eagle, cry. I'm sorry. I got to keep it real with y'all, man. Moving on, man. Like I said, Jalen Hurts went horrible. Moving on. The Bears versus the Packers for the division lead in the NFC North. It was a great fucking game. First half was fucking horrendous for the Bears. They went down 14-3, bruh. Jordan Love went 17 for 25. He had 234 passing yards, 3 TDs. Christian Watson, he played his ass off, man. And like I said, bro, I called the Bears overrated last week. And I still stand on the Bears being overrated, bro. Because the Bears missed opportunities. And it wasn't like something that you couldn't see, bro. It was right in your face. Like I said, Caleb Williams, stats rise, he's not playing good, bro. And a lot of them games they played this season was against subpar teams, and they still needed a fourth quarter comeback to win the game, bro. Yes, they dismantled the damn Eagles, but you see what the hell the Eagles is right now. And I'm not saying the Bears don't have talent, and I'm not saying that Ben Johnson have got them on the good foot. Like, Ben Johnson got them on the right track. But the Bears is the Bears, bro. And I got them losing at least they going 0-4 or 1-3 in their final games, bro. They still gotta play us and the Packers. That's 2 losses right there. I feel like the Browns can beat them. That's a 3rd loss. And they play the 49ers, and that game is iffy too. So it's a real possibility that the Bears finish the season 0-4. And I got them finish the season 0-4. That's my opinion though. Like I say, man, Bears and Packers, the Packers and Jordan Love have showed the fuck out. Jordan Love has been answering the call. Jordan Love have been playing like a goddamn beast. He was one of my quarterbacks before the season started. I picked him as one of my quarterbacks for the most pressure going into the season. And so far, he's answered them questions. Now it's one big ass question, and that's when the playoffs start. How are you going to play in the playoffs? Because the Packers is going to go as far as Jordan Love take them. If Jordan Love isn't playing well, the Packers is not going to anything. So we're going to see when the playoffs start what Jordan Love is really about. Because the season ain't really, you know what I'm saying? My opinion though. Put in the comments what you think about that game, man. But Packers is leading the division again. They with a 9-3 record. The Bears is 9-4, and we 8-5, and the Vikings is 5-8. Whoop-de-doo. But it's a tough ass division, bro. And I think it's gonna come down to these final 4 games for all 3 teams at the top. My opinion. Put in the comments what you think, man. But the Bears and the Packers played an awesome game, man. And the Packers won the game, man, and they played their ass off, man. So good. Kudos to them. Kudos to the damn Packers for beating the damn Bears because they always do it. That's crazy. Moving on. The Bengals and the Bills. Now, I done told y'all Joe Burrows and the Bengals is not running the table. I know people was talking about Joe Burrows. They could run the table. No. And they was beating the Bills. Like, the fucking Bengals was about to make me put my goddamn foot in my mouth. But right on schedule, Joe Burrows. Hey, man, can we stop the Joe Burrows hype talk, man? Because them 2 interceptions back-to-back was fucking horrendous. Put in the comments. You know them 2 picks was horrible. The pick 6 and the pick right after the pick 6. That was goddamn Joe Burrows. That was all Joe Burrows, bro. Joe Burrows got all his hype because he went to the Super Bowl his first or second season. It's one of them 2. And everybody like, Joe Burrows is, nah. He haven't did shit. He haven't did nothing. Nothing, nada, since that time, bro. And I know they ain't had the best defense. And credit, like I say, I know they ain't got the best defense, and I know that's tough for even put that on him, bro. Again, yesterday, when you know you gotta win out, when you know you need every single game to even give yourself a chance to fucking try to make the playoffs, Joe Burrows do some Joe Burrows type shit. When the pressing is high, when the pressure is high, Joe Burrows fold. And yesterday he folded. Shout out to Josh Allen because he had an amazing game. What did Josh Allen do? He went 22 for 28, 251 yards, 3 TDs. He had 9 rushes, 78 yards with a rushing TD. So Josh Allen is having an MVP type season again. He's trying to go back to back again. Even though I feel like Lamar Jackson got robbed last season, but we ain't gonna get into that. Josh Allen had an amazing season, bro. He's having an amazing season, bro. And he's in the MVP talks. The thing that hurts Josh Allen in the Bills, bro, and it sucks for him because you finally got your opportunity. That it's a major, big chance Pat Mahomes or Lamar Jackson is not going to be in the playoffs. And when you hear that, if you told me before the season started, if you told me Lamar Jackson and Pat Mahomes are going to be fighting for a playoff spot, and Joe Burrow is in the playoffs, I would say the Bills is going to go to the Super Bowl this year. But the problem is, their defense is fucking horrendous. So even though you done fought all tooth and nail fighting with Pat Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, you finally don't got them in your way. Now who's in your way? Your own defense. Could the Bills run the table and make it to the Super Bowl? Yeah. Will they? I don't know. It's a possibility that it can, though. Can I see it happening? I don't know, bro. Especially with the Patriots and Broncos and all that good teams over there, man. I don't know. But like I said, big shout out to Josh Allen, man. He had a great game. Like I said, the Bengals wasn't about to run the table, and you can basically knock them out the goddamn playoffs, bro. Because that shit is over with, man. It is over. It is over. It is over. Moving on, man. Like I say, man, the Bengals and the Bills, man. The Bills won with a horrible defense. They came back and won. Moving on. The Saints and Bucks. Bro, that division is so horrendous, bro. Like, and it's like every year, bro, it's like this, bro. Every year, the Bucks find a way to win a division with a 9-8 record, bro. 9-7, 10-7 record, bro. And like I said last week, bro, Carolina got a big opportunity to win a division, bro. So we have to give credit to Bryce Young, bro. They benched that man last season, bro. And now he got his team in position to win their division, bro, because the Bucks don't want it. The Bucks started out 4-0. They lost 6 of their last 9 games. 6 of their last 9 games, bro. With a 7-6 record. It's ridiculous, bro. Is that? Yeah. Yeah. 6 of their last 9 they lost. So, like I say, bro, I don't know if Tampa Bay won the division for real. So, hopefully, Carolina play and win out. That damn division going to come down to the last game of the season. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Bucks don't make the playoffs. And a big shout out to Bryce Young if they do. So hopefully I'm rooting for Bryce Young, man, because he's finally getting his breakthrough, bro. And I hope they do make the playoffs, man. Even if they get knocked out first round, bro, it'd just be nice that Bryce Young finally got what the fuck he was wanting to do, and he never gave up on himself. He's the fucking perfect example of never ever giving up on himself, because he didn't give up on himself, even when the team did. So the Bucks and the Carolina Panthers are tied first in a division with a 7-6 record. How would that go down? Let me know. Put in the comments what you think about that division, man. It's fucking horrendous. And they fighting, bro. Let me know if you think the Panthers can make it, or you think the Bucks is going to go ahead and win it out. Put in the comments. Let me know, man. Y'all got to talk to me, man. I talk back, man. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Put in the comments, bro. We can debate. I'm ready for it. You just got to talk to me, because I talk back. Like I said, man, I talk back. Moving on, and my final quick take, man. My goddamn Lions. Lions and Cowboys. The Lions beat the Cowboys 44-30 on Thursday Night Football, man. Dak went 376, one TD, two picks. Williams, they running back, had 17 for 67. CeeDee Lamb had 6 catches for 121 yards, but he got knocked out with a concussion. George Pickens had 6 catches and 53 yards. Jared Goff went 25 for 34, 309, one TD. J-Mo 6 for 60. St. Brown 6 for 92. Gibbs caught 7 for 77, man. So the Lions, big shout out to Knuckles. Knuckles finally got in the end zone. I think that's like in forever. Like I said, we need to use him more, and they did. They finally listened to me, man. But this was a big, big win for us because our backs is against the wall, bro. And the road don't get easier for the Lions because we got the Rams next. Especially with BB out, Brian Branch is out, bro. I don't know how the hell we about to do this shit. But I believe in us, and I think we can beat the Rams, bro. And everybody was talking about George Pickens, George Pickens, George Pickens. Bro, George Pickens was throwing a temper tantrum. Put in the comments, I am not disrespecting that man. But he seen that he was getting locked the fuck up. He seen CeeDee Lamb was still getting his. He couldn't get his, bro. So he got in his fields. He got in his fields, bro. And when CeeDee Lamb went down, it just put more pressure on him. And you know what the fuck he did instead of balling out? He went in the shell. He went in the shell. He thought he started throwing temper tantrums because now he like, oh, now you want to throw me the ball with CeeDee Lamb? Throw it to CeeDee Lamb. That's how the fuck it came off. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm out the pocket. And this is out the pocket. That's what the fuck I seen with my 2 eyes. I seen you throwing the temper tantrum, bro. You got to play harder than that. Oh, he was locked up, bro. They had defenders. Of course. That's why I say he was throwing the temper tantrum. Because you got to think, last game against the Chiefs, he was eating with the damn quick slants and all type of shit, bro. He was eating good. He was at a buffet last week. This week, the Lions shut that shit down. They said, no, only one of y'all can beat us. And it's not you, Pickens. We're going to let CD get his, but you're not getting anything. We got him picking the head. And once we got him pick his head, you start saying why the fuck the Steelers got rid of Pickens. Because he threw a temper tantrum, bro. I'm number one. I want the ball. But you're not number one over there in the Cowboys, bro, because you got CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb is better. You got the potential to be 1A, 1B, but when you do shit like that, it just drops your stock even more. Y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can say what y'all want. But that was a temper tantrum, bro. Put in the comments what you think about that take, man. But like I said, the Lions won 44-30 over the Cowboys. That was a big, big win. We got another big test against the Rams, man. And we got to do our thing. We got to do our big one. Like I said, the Cowboys still can win their division. And we still can make the playoffs, bro. We just got to win out, man. We just got to win out, man. Moving on. I forgot about this one because this is a big playoff implications, too. The Ravens and Steelers. The Steelers beat the Ravens 27-22 in the game that decided the division, the AFC North. The Steelers are leading their division, a 4-game lead over the Ravens. The Ravens got a lot of problems over there, bro. I don't know what's going on. And they still had opportunities to win. And everybody hyped up over Isaiah Likely touchdown. That wasn't a touchdown. Bro, it wasn't. Bro, he didn't even get 2 feet down. Even if he got 2 feet down, you got to complete the process of the catch. Everybody said that wasn't a catch. Then what the fuck Kevin Johnson did last a few years back, bro, that was a touchdown. You remember Kevin Johnson against the Bears for the game-winning touchdown and they took it back and they made the famous Calvin Johnson rule? That was what the fuck that Isaiah Likely touchdown was. He never completed the damn process of the catch. I don't know how y'all can say that was a catch. It wasn't, bro. He got his 2 feet. He didn't even get 2 feet in. He dropped the foot. His other foot came down as the ball was getting loose. I don't know how y'all say that was a touchdown, bro. Put in the comments what you think. That was not a touchdown, bro. But yet and still, bro, the Ravens still had a chance to win that game, bro. And if I'm a Steelers fan, I'm majorly concerned. And like I say, bro, this offseason, however this season ends, bro, the offseason, bro, they need to clean house, bro. Everybody need a fresh start, bro. Because do you know, fun fact, the Steelers had 8 total yards in the fourth quarter of that game, bro. 8 total yards. Yeah, they won a game, but that is cause for concern. Because if you do make the playoffs, do you really think you can win a game with 8 total yards in the fourth quarter in the playoff game? Come on, man, be for real. They got the win. Kudos to them. But again, however this season ends, and I think it's going to end badly. And if I'm wrong, I'll run it back. But I think the season is not going to end how you expect it to. They need to clean house, bro. Everybody need fresh starts, bro. You need to go in the draft and get you a quarterback. You need more pieces on that defense. And you need you need another receiver besides DK Metcalf. Because DK is your number one. He can stay. But y'all need somebody else on side of him, bro. Y'all need a 1A, 1B, or 1A, 2. I don't know. Y'all need another receiver for DK. Y'all need a fucking official quarterback. Because A-Rod is not the quarterback, bro. Yeah, it was Vince's A-Rod last game, bro. But again, they had 8 Tony Yogs in the fourth quarter, bro. That is major. That is a problem, bro. And if you don't see the problem, something you are not watching the game that I'm watching, bro. So big shout out to the Steelers. They did win that big one, bro. They got the 1-game lead over the Ravens, and they play the Ravens again in 2 weeks, man. So it's gonna go down to the final game, I believe, and it's gonna be a win and end type game. It's win and you in the playoff, lose and you out. That's what I think that is, man. But listen, man, that is it for my quick takes. We got the Cowboys and the Lions. The Lions beat the Cowboys 44-30. We got the Bears and Packers. The Packers beat the Bears 28-21. The Bengals and Bills. The Bills come back and beat the Bengals. Bengals and the Bengals. The Bills came back to beat the Bengals. Jalen Hurts playing like Jared Goff, and the Eagles lost 22-19 in overtime. Man, put in the comments what you think about that whole little slate of games this last week, man. And this is my flavor. This is my take on it, bro. We didn't watch everybody else. Now it's time for me to put my own little flavor into it, man. Let's go. Listen, this is quick takes. Like I said, quick takes is fast. I'm trying to get it fast in a hurry, man. I'm trying to get this episode pretty done quick. I'm not trying to hold y'all too long. I got a busy schedule ahead of me. But you already know what it is, man. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know what time it is. I said what I said, y'all. Let's go. Yo, what's the deal, family? This is the final segment of Out the Pocket, man. Again, I appreciate everybody that's been watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a family member, man. You already know what it is, man. My energy fluctuating and shit, man. I'm like sick. If you can't hear it in my voice, I'm a little sick. But I had to get this done. I recorded this shit. This is my third time recording this episode, bro. I recorded twice yesterday. And my audio was fucking up. I had my mic, but my mic kept fucking up, so I didn't even get the full episode in. I did both episodes, bro. I did the whole shit, flew through it, and my damn mic went in, so I didn't catch none of my audio, so I'm doing this again. I made it a lot shorter because I had more energy like yesterday when I did the shit, and it just killed my energy. But I'm back again this morning, man, and yeah, we here. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you're thinking about this episode so far, man. Put in the comments. Talk to me. Again, I talk back. You talk to me, I talk back, man. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is I said what I said. What do that mean? I said what I said is me taking 2-3 bold takes, man, and I stand on that shit. I say some wild out the pocket shit. It's gonna be out the pocket, but that's me. That's my name. That's my motto, out the pocket. And you either agree or you don't, but you can debate it with your mama. I said what I said. And let's get to it with the first topic. The goddamn Chiefs. I told y'all before the season even started, the Chiefs dynasty was over. Y'all didn't believe it. Now do you believe me? The Chiefs dynasty is over. It's over. I told y'all Travis Kelce was not in the fucking head space to be playing football this season. Right before the season started, Travis Kelce engaged to Taylor Swift. How the hell did you worry about football and you trying to get married? And I'm not saying you can't get married. I'm saying while you in the middle of football, you supposed to turn everything off and worry about football. That's what the fuck all the professional athletes say. But you worried about fucking getting engaged to Taylor Swift. You thought you was about to get the retirement of a great retirement. You thought you was about to get your happy life, happy wife, and a Super Bowl ring. Nah, it didn't happen like that. He's a shell of himself. And if he keep playing, he's just going to knock his goddamn talent down. Again, he's a Hall of Fame tight end, bro. He's going to go down as top 3, top 5 tight ends all time. But I told y'all before the season started, bro, he needs to retire. He needs to call it. And the Chiefs need to figure out solutions for Pat Mahomes. Because Pat Mahomes isn't done. Pat Mahomes is going to be around another 10 years. I believe it. If you don't believe that, put in the comments. Pat Mahomes is still Pat Mahomes. I'm not going against Pat Mahomes. But the Chiefs as a whole is in some shit. It's in some shit. The Texans came into Arrowhead Stadium. Is it Arrowhead Stadium? I think that's the Patriots Stadium. I can't think of the Chiefs Stadium name. Put in the comments what the Chiefs Stadium name. But the Texans went into the Chiefs, man, and they beat them. C.J. Stroud went 15 for 31, 201 yards, 1 touchdown, bro. Pat Mahomes went 14 to 33, 160. He had 3 interceptions, bro. The key factors of this game was drop balls, bro. Drop passes. Even with everything playing against them, bro, the Chiefs still had a chance to win this game. That's why I'm saying Pat Mahomes is on another level, bro. Their defense was playing stout. But too many drop passes, bro. In the final drive, bro, that's why I said y'all believe in Travis Kelce still. It was a good ball, bro, and Travis Kelce did this shit. And the ball get picked. Come on, Kels. Come on, man. The Chiefs dynasty is over. I said this shit before the season started, and I'm standing on it again. Chiefs is over. No more Chiefs, man. They about to go down for like 2-3 years. They'll be back though. You still got Pat Mahomes as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. You still got Pat Mahomes. So they will be back. Will they be back in dynasty form? I doubt it. But I do see them winning another Super Bowl, 1 or 2. Pat Mahomes, he's going to get him 1 or 2 before it's all said and done. But I said what I said, man. The Chiefs dynasty is over. It's over, man. Moving on. My final bold take. And I said what I said. My final one, man. The season, the episode is almost done, y'all. The league is wide the fuck open for anybody to win the Super Bowl. I said what I said. The league is wide open, man. Why do you say the league is wide open? Well, let's see here. We thought the Eagles was good. They're not that great. Their offense is stagnant. The Patriots look good, but can we trust them in the playoffs with a young Drake May and a young Travion? The Broncos is looking good, but do we trust Bo Nix for real? Because Bo Nix, everybody talking about how Bo Nix is not playing that great. The Bills, like I just told y'all about the Bills, they defense look fucking scorched. They defense look terrible. So do you really trust the Bills defense? So who the fuck? I don't know. And let's go to the NFC side. The Rams were like the team to beat until they lost to the Panthers. The Seahawks look fucking amazing, but they lost to the Rams. Green Bay's starting to play real good, but they fucking tied with the Cowboys. The Lions look good, but they took bad losses to like the Eagles. Chicago might not even make the playoffs. Tampa Bay and that division right there is up for grabs. You don't know who's going to win that. You don't know if it's going to be Tampa Bay or the Panthers. And that's why I said the playoffs is wide open, bro. I said what I said. The NFL is wide open for anybody to take that Super Bowl, man. This playoff is going to be exciting, but I do not know who's going to win it. I don't have a Super Bowl favorite. If you have a Super Bowl favorite, put it in the comments, let me know, bro. But right now, as we speak today, there's really no legit fucking Super Bowl contender. You can say the Rams, but again, the Rams lost to the Panthers, and the Panthers, is not that great. The Seahawks, but the Seahawks lost to the Rams. The Eagles, but the Eagles lost to goddamn the Chargers. The Eagles beat us, and we whooped on Cowboys. But the Cowboys tied against Green Bay. We whooped on the Bears. They was #1 seed last week. This week they the 7th seed, and they can't beat the Packers. You tell me who the hell is your Super Bowl favorite? Yeah, at the top, you can go with the top, the Patriots, the Rams, the Broncos, and the Seahawks. But realistically, all them teams have been beaten. Well, not really the Patriots. They've been on a tear. But again, you can't really trust them because they're so young. And they go into the playoffs young. You let me know who you think is going to be the goddamn Super Bowl favorite. I said what I said. The NFL playoff this season is wide the fuck open. There's no Super Bowl favorite. My pick. I don't have one. If you have one, let me know, man. I said what I said. That is it, y'all. I said what I said. The Chiefs dynasty is over. And the NFL playoff this season will be wide the fuck open. Because the playoffs is not even locked in yet, bro. It's still 4 games left, and every last 4 games is very important for a lot of teams. It's very, very important for a lot of teams, bro. Put it in the comments, let me know what you think about that, yeah. But listen, man, that is it, man. That is, I said what I said, y'all. Come back at me. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know what it is. Let's go. Yo, what's the deal, family? That is the end of this episode. Again, like, comment, subscribe. I want to thank everybody that's been watching, that's been tuning in, that's been turning up with me, man. Like I say, man, this vision is going to be bigger. It's going to be major. Like, the long-term goal in this is fucking bigger than you could ever think, bro. This is just the beginning, bro. I'm laying this shit down brick by brick, bro. And I believe this shit is going to do big things, bro. Again, once you line your belief system up, you change your mindset, and your reality start changing, bro. You put action into it, bro. The top is your destination. I promise you. All the rich people say it, they just don't show the grind. They don't show this side of it. I'm showing you the fucking road to it, bro. I'm showing you how to do it. Again, like I said in my last episode, if you got anything that you want to do and you still worry about the narrative, stop worrying about it, just do it. I know how the hell you get the courage to do it, because I just did it. I just woke up one day like, fuck it, I'm about to do it, bro. And you can do that too. You can wake up one day and just say, fuck it, and do it. Don't worry about what you look like. Don't worry about what people think. Don't worry about how you feel. Don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about the narrative. Don't worry about none of that, and just do it, bro. And go hard at what you're doing. Go super hard at it. If you really want it, whatever it is, I don't know what it is, but you know what it is. This is mine. The purpose isn't the sports, bro. It's not my purpose. My purpose is talking this shit that I'm talking right now, bro. Talking it to you. Talking it to me. I am not where I want to be. And I'm not talking like I got every answer. No, I'm learning every day. Every day I'm going to learn something new, bro. Every day I'm learning something new. Every day I'm building up more and more to chase my goddamn goals, my aspirations, my purpose. Because that's what I feel like this is, bro. And I'm just getting better. I'm getting more fluent. I'm doing everything that I can in my power that I can to make this thing bigger than what the fuck it is right now. And again, my belief system is the reason why I keep saying what I'm saying, bro. Because I know this shit's going to be major, bro. And I know whatever you doing, if you really put your all into it, it can be major too. Come on, man. Like I say, man, let's do this shit together, man. We in this together. We out the pocket. And again, I want to talk to you about what the hell you got going on. Let me know in the comments, man. Put it in the comments. Talk to me. I'll talk back. Listen, like I say, man, you control what the hell you control. And everything else doesn't matter. Control what you can control. And whatever else doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. Align your shit up. You got to have tunnel vision on what the hell you want to do. Because I got tunnel vision. Y'all think I'm just talking. I ain't just talking. Somebody go hear it. Somebody go snap. Something's going to click in you, and I hope it do. I want to go to the top. I'm going to the top. That I want to. I'm going to the top, and I want to meet you there. And you can meet me there. We both can go. Let's go. Let's turn the fuck up and go. Listen, man. I ain't gonna hold, like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I'm not gonna go on my little rants about the power within. I'm not gonna go on my rants about the power within. But again, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this episode, man. I really appreciate every last one of y'all. I appreciate every last one of y'all. And you already know what it is, man. You already know what it is, man. I'm gonna need y'all to do one thing for me, man. One thing. You already know what it is. Listen, man. Stay out the pocket. We gone.